do not wet your pants. Do not wet your pants. That would ruin everything. Rose, you can make it. Oh, there's a bathroom right here. Perfect. Hello everybody, SparkleEgg here, and welcome back to another Not So Berry video. We are currently in episode number 3, and Rose is going through it right now. She is absolutely going through it. She is in a horrible mood. She's having a mood swing right now, and yeah, this is how teenage Sims walk whenever they're going through mood swings. Not an attractive look at all, Rose. So she should be over that mood swing in about 6 hours. But anyways, if you remember in last episode, Rose actually went over to the bowling alley with her friends and her boyfriend, Prince, and if you remember, they actually woohooed for the very first time in a bush. You know, like teenagers do, of course. But yeah, they woohooed for the very first time. So I guess that is exciting for her. And also, we finished level 1 of the serial romantic aspiration. We are going to finish level 2 in this episode. So we need to achieve level 4 of the charisma skill. We're almost there. We just have one more level. And then we also had to have 2 more first kisses in this episode. That is my plan. So I have exactly the idea of how we're going to do that. So if you remember, then she is obviously in a relationship with Prince. So her kissing 2 extra Sims is obviously not going to be good, but I actually downloaded the Basemental Alcohol mod. If you watched last episode, then you will know all of this, obviously. Oh, how ironic. Rose's responsibility is in the range to earn the responsible trait. That is actually pretty ironic because she was not making some very responsible decisions last night, obviously, and she's not going to be making some very responsible decisions in this episode. But with all of that being said, if you're not subscribed already, then please consider hitting that subscribe button. That would mean so much to me. I'm trying to remember to say that in the beginning of my episodes rather than just the end. So just make sure you're subscribed. That would mean a lot to me. But yeah, she had a very long night last night, so she's absolutely exhausted. We're just pretending that she told her parents that she was going to spend the night with Delaney, because whose parents would let them like go to a bowling alley at like 5 o'clock in the morning? She was literally out until 6 a.m. And then she was probably like, Mom, I just forgot my backpack or something. That's why I'm back, you know? But she actually crashed in her bed for 2 more hours before she had to go to school. I am also going to give Rose a makeover because if everything goes planned, then this will be my last episode with Rose as a teenager. She's already a high school A student, so we don't really have to worry about school too much. And yeah, that's pretty much it for her teenagedom. And then we're going to go on to young adulthood, and she's going to be going to uni and stuff like that. Right now, the water's working. It was like water shut-off day. Oh, wait, it is water shut-off day. It will end at 9 p.m., which is so frustrating. But you know how much I hate that. I literally hate it so much. But whatever. What do you do about it? They both have these little school projects here. So maybe this lot is super tiny. There's definitely not a lot of space in it, but we'll just have them both do like their little projects together. But anyways, I did want to give Rose a makeover, and then I'm also probably going to age up Cherry. Most definitely will age up Mars. I'm just sick of him being a little toddler. I am just over the toddler, so we're going to have like a big aging up day. I'm not going to worry too much about like a crazy birthday party or anything like that. I'm just going to like quickly age them up because I could not be bothered. Oh my gosh, what a brat. He just threw his food on the ground. This is why I want him to be a child, because he can take care of himself and I don't have to worry about taking care of him. I'm just not in the mood to take care of Sims toddlers at the moment. Nina brought us some, I don't know, a gift or something. I guess we'll invite her in. I cannot remember, and I feel so bad because obviously Mint had like a group of friends that she was with. Okay, Nina was in this group of friends. I thought so. She is now an elder. I guess it's probably time for me to like age up. I mean, they have 7 more days. I'll probably wait out those 7 days because I don't want them to get old. I don't like it when my Sims get old. I just don't want them to get old. I want them to stay young forever. That would be ideal. Okay, she is starting to make us, I assume, a cake. If I had to guess, it's probably a cake. And now she's serenading us with the violin. How thoughtful, Nina. Thank you so much. All of my Sims are dying right now. All of their needs are so bad. But I am going to go ahead and give Rose a makeover right now. And then I guess probably, why does everything break all the time? I swear everything is broken all the time. Anyways, I will age up Cherry and Mars tomorrow evening. So whenever Rose first aged up, she had really wide hips and like really big boobs and all of that stuff, but I actually narrowed everything just a little bit because I wanted her to look a little bit younger, you know, and then she can kind of grow into her curves. But now that she's a little bit older, first of all, I gave her this super clunky eyeliner, which I hate it so much. But I was like, you know, I feel like we've all been there. We've all had this phase, right? So I'm going to give her like a little bit lighter makeup. She has gotten better with makeup. So, you know, she's not doing the thick eyeliner anymore. And of course, there's nothing wrong with thick eyeliner. It's just not my vibe. So, like, obviously whatever I like, that's not going to be whatever everyone else likes too. So and maybe I can switch up her hair too. That's what Delaney has. She had really long hair before, so I feel like we should obviously keep that really long hair for her. That's really cute. Oh, that one's so cute too. I don't feel like that's quite her vibe, but that's super pretty. I'm going to give her this hair. I think it's so cute. She looks really good with a side part. So there she goes. Her little makeup has changed a little bit. Her hair changed a little bit. I just like to switch up my Sims style every once in a while. So maybe we'll give her a different outfit too. It is springtime, so maybe something a little bit more warm. And of course, it has to be red, of course. And I'm going to give her just a little bit bigger hips, so she's kind of growing into her body a little bit. I honestly cannot remember if this was the skirt she was wearing before. I guess I'll find out when I'm editing, but I think I'm gonna do this. I guess I pretty much just changed her top because this is pretty much the same. So her makeup, her hair, and her top are all slightly different, and that's pretty much all I'm gonna do. Honestly, if I really wanted to, I could just age them all up and create a Sim. I feel like that's kind of mean because they don't get a birthday party, but was I really gonna give them a birthday party anyways? Not really. Oh boy. I don't want an alien Sim. I don't want an alien Sim. Look at him. Oh boy. Okay, this is what he looks like up close. His human form and his alien form are pretty similar. Just slight differences. The nose is the biggest difference, but I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not even gonna worry about it. And then Cherry will now be a teenager, and oh, okay. Love the hair, Cherry. Love the hair. And we'll just give her like a really quick makeover. She has really big lips, just like Rose, and like a really small chin too. I don't know where they got this super big lips from. I'm just not sure. Okay, here's little Cherry. I just picked out her hair, gave her a skin detail, changed up her eyebrows, and gave her eyelashes. I'm not even going to change her outfit because I can't be bothered. And I don't want to be in Create a Sim for the whole episode. So there we go. I just didn't want to spend the whole episode in Create a Sim because I'm still like recovering from the first episode of the Rose generation. I literally spent I would say probably an entire hour just in Create a Sim alone. And I'm not about to do that this episode. And they're all aged up. They're ready to go. Oh, wait. I have to give him a bed, don't I? I guess I do have to do that. I know I'm trying to cut a lot of corners, but, like, I guess I should give him a bed at least. Okie dokie. There we go. He has a new bed, so he can actually go to sleep. He can actually care for himself. How amazing is that? I am so happy to hear that. Nina, can you just go home? I know, like, you mean well, but it's 11 o'clock at night, and we don't need you here. Cool. I feel accomplished now, so everyone is going to tuck into bed here very soon, and then I will see you guys in the morning. Do you know what sounds really yummy right now? Pancakes. Do you ever just, like, you're making, you know, you're playing The Sims and your Sims make some kind of food and you're like, I want some pancakes so bad right now. I do that all the time. No, we're not going to bake a cake, Cherry. We're not, I mean, pancakes and cake, that's basically the same thing, right? But we're not about that life right now. We're gonna eat pancakes for breakfast, not cake. Rose has asked Mateo, I texted someone, but they didn't text me back. It's been like an hour. Should I text them again? We will wait for them to respond. There we go. It was probably like Prince. She was like, why won't he text me back? After an hour, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, hon. You texted him at 5:30 and you want a response like right away? It's not gonna happen. Girl, what? What was that? That was so mean. That was her sisters. Oh my gosh, that was so mean. Rose, what was that for? It might be a terrible thing for whoever made it, but to Rose destroying that school project box felt pretty great. Okay, we can punish her for that. That was so mean. Okay, if we punish her for it, we can ground her. Ooh, that was really mean. We're going to, I'm going to ground her. Yes, we're going to ground her from smashing Cherry's little project. That was so mean. Poor Cherry. Okay, I rarely ground my teenage Sims, but I mean, that was pretty mean. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We are going to ground her from leaving the house. Hopefully that doesn't count for school. Hopefully she can still go to school. That would make no sense if she couldn't go to school. And then we're going to sneak out. And we're going to go to the nightclub. I said this last episode that I wanted to go to a nightclub. We will do that whenever she's grounded. Sneak out of the house. She doesn't have a fake ID yet, but I'll give her a fake ID because she needs one for this nightclub, and she'll sneak out, and, you know, we're going to complete this aspiration at that nightclub, if you know what I mean. But hopefully, I've never really, like, grounded a teenage Sim before, so I don't really know exactly how that all goes. But we will ground her and then sneak out and see how that works. Why don't we go to school? Was it because I aged them up in Create a Sim? How do I make them go to school? I had no idea that aging them up in Create a Sim would make them not go to school. Wow. So what do I do? What do I do? Okay, if I do this might mess things up a little bit, but we are going to try to go over here in MC Command Center. We're going to, well, let's reset the sim first, and then let's see if that doesn't help. I didn't think it would, but we're going to go here. We're going to set age as, we'll do a toddler, and then we're going to go back here and set age as a child. Okay, that helped. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. There he goes. Now he can go to school. Maybe not today, but now he actually goes to school. I had no idea that that would do that. I've never done it like that. So note to self, oh, resume school. Was that there the whole time? I don't know. I'm learning lots of new things today, but she now has school. Awesome. Rose just got home from school. Her fun is like absolutely atrocious right now. But the best time for her to sneak out would be whenever her parents are at work and she can sneak out. So Mateo comes home at 6 p.m. So I'm going to have her watch some TV until like right whenever Mateo comes home, and then we will sneak out and we will go over to the nightclub. All right, it's now 5 p.m. so what we're gonna do is go over here, go to order, and purchase a fake ID, and then we're gonna have her travel. I'm so excited. Oh, travel stealthily. Okay, because she's not allowed to. All right. Well, I actually only gave Delaney a fake ID. I did that before I started recording. I gave Delaney a fake ID, so she should be able to come with us. I obviously didn't want Prince to come. I figured it could kind of be like a bestie night out, but I didn't really want Prince to come because, we're going to be kissing some boys while we're there. She doesn't know that. This was not her intention to do this, is to come and like kiss a bunch of boys. She was just, wanting to hang out with her bestie and do something a little risque. Like, my parents grounded me because I destroyed my sister's project, And she's like, well, you know what I'm going to do then? I am going to go to the nightclub with Delaney and hang out with her. But look at all this stuff. All of like my mods, it's like MC Command Center stealthily. That's funny. But let's say hello to our best friend. Oh my gosh, we have to do all this stuff stealthily. That's so funny. We're gonna boast about messing around and be like, yeah, so last night, I guess it wasn't last night. So 2 nights ago, like me and Prince messed around a little bit in the bushes. So of course we had to brag about it to our friends. Oh, she's tense from being grounded. Oh, no. Okay, so this lot trait has a bouncer. I don't know if that means that there's literally, like, going to be a bouncer outside the door. It doesn't look like it. I think that's just, like, maybe for aesthetic purposes or something. But we're going to try to get a couple drinks. So I don't know if she's going to get caught soon or anything like that. So we're going to try to speed this process up, and we're going to order drinks stealthily. There we go. And then the thing is that there's not going to really be any teenagers here, because this is a bar. I didn't really think that through, did I? I might have to cheat just a little bit to make this like not illegal. Well, I mean like, we're drinking at a bar with a fake ID, but I'm not. Oh my gosh, why do they always do that? They literally always do that. I'm just gonna make drinks because that drives me crazy. They literally always do that. Anyways, I am definitely not about the life of like having her kiss an adult sim. I know it does happen. Teenagers will, be attracted to a more mature sim, or I guess person in real life, and then you know how it goes. But I'm not about to do that in The Sims, I don't think. So, oh, ew, look at this vodka soda. It literally is brown. It looks like coffee or something. That's gross. But she is just like really going through it because she's grounded and she's like so scared that she's gonna get caught. She's a little bit tipsy right now, and she really has to pee, so we obviously don't want to like wet our pants. That would not be ideal. So we are going to use the restroom too. Do not wet your pants. Do not wet your pants. That would ruin everything. Rose, you can make it. Oh, there's a bathroom right here. Perfect. Oh my gosh, and there's closet too. There's closets, guys. You know what closets mean. If you know, you know. Right now, she is actually drunk. So I'm going to cheat and make him a teenager. I know that's kind of weird, but like I said, I don't want to do anything more illegal than I'm already doing. So for some reason, it's not letting me be romantic to him. I'm not sure why. I know it won't let me do it whenever I have a sim who is not a teenager, but for some reason, it's not letting me do it, and I made him a teenager. So I'm just not quite sure why it's not letting me do it, but let's try again for him. Okay, he is now a teenager. So, yeah, it's still not letting me. And I try to reset the sim, and it's not letting me do anything romantic. And I don't know why. It's driving me crazy. Just a little bit crazy. Also, this music is literally... Ah! That scared me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that music is way too loud. It's driving me crazy. But... Okay, now I can do it. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna start flirting with him a little bit and, you know, doing all of the flirty stuff. Our goal is a first kiss. That is our goal. Oh, we have the option to first kiss. Okay, we're going to try to first kiss. She's still drunk right now, but it says that she's confident, but she does have the drunk moodlet, so they should be having a first kiss very soon. Here they go. Oh, she looks so pretty though. Her hair is so pretty, but obviously, like, I feel so wrong doing that. Like, she should not be kissing other Sims right now, but you know how it is. You know how it is. Maybe we can make her have another drink first, and then we can go at it again. I think it's so funny that we have to do everything stealthily. I find that so funny. Yeah, because right now she's tipsy, so she's getting slightly more sober. And we want, through this whole process, we definitely want her to, you know, be a little bit drunk, because I do not think that Rose is a bad sim. I just think she makes some poor choices. And I don't want her, just the reasoning for her doing like all this serial romantic stuff, I don't want it to be because she thinks cheating is okay, because she doesn't, but she's just mad because her parents grounded her, so she's rebelling. And it's the alcohol, right? It's not just that she's a bad sim, because I don't think she is. But she does look really pretty. She's super, super pretty. She definitely looks a little bit too young to be in a bar right now, drinking some vodka soda, but that's just how it is. Okay, she is now feeling the alcohol again. So let's go over and find our little teen sim that we cheated and made him a teen. I don't see him, so we'll just do it again, I guess. Let's do it with this little guy over here. Okay, he is now a teen, so we are going to give him a friendly introduction, and then we will be able to flirt with him. Apparently he is mean and he hates children. That's just perfect for us, obviously. So we can give little Wolfgang here our second first kiss of the night. Yes, it's a little bit messed up because of my high mod, but there she goes. She just had her third first kiss in total. So now we just have to work on that charisma skill. So I'm gonna say that she is going to kind of chill out a little bit and kind of sober up, you know, maybe take a nap or something, and then she's gonna head on home. I don't want her to be going home like completely and like utterly drunk or anything. No one wants to do that as a teen. So, okay, she is already sobering up a little bit. She is tipsy now. So we're gonna have her head on home. I'm not sure where Delaney is. I haven't seen her in a second, but I think she's somewhere around here. I'm not sure, but kind of just like left Delaney hanging. Hopefully she had a good time. Here is Mint literally outside. Is she gonna get mad at her? Oh, she is. Okay, let's get a good look at this. Okay, let's see what happens. Ah! Ah! I'm missing it! Okay, it just looks like she's like casually chatting with her. Yeah, that looked very casual. I was hoping I was gonna see a little bit of yelling, a little bit of anger, but it doesn't seem like there was much anger. Okay, that was anticlimactic to say the least. Can I do something like parenting wise? Discipline recent behavior. I can ground her again. Ground her again for sneaking out. No, we are mad. She smells like alcohol. She has alcohol on her breath. We are going to give her a little bit of a yelling for, you know, sneaking out. Like, I'm sure I'm sure Mint is like absolutely furious right now. Wouldn't you be? So I think she definitely deserved that. I wonder if Mateo can also do something. No, he can't. I was gonna say, because I would imagine that like both parents would be pretty angry, but that is just fine. It is Friday morning, 6 a.m., so she does unfortunately have school tomorrow. She's not really, or today rather, but she's obviously not in like the position to go to school. Let's say she's going to call in sick because she is obviously like not feeling well. Actually, she can just take a vacation day. So we're gonna have her stay home. I know, like, oh, she has a hangover. Rose is pretty hungover. Maybe that final drink last night was unnecessary. So obviously, I feel like Mint and Mateo are probably pretty angry with Rose right now, but they're not completely unreasonable, and they're not gonna make her like go to school like drunk and about to pass out, or like with a hangover and about to pass out. So I think that they would definitely agree to letting her stay home and like rest up, and I would imagine that they would give her a talking to later and just say like, the reason that we grounded you is because that was just very unthoughtful of what you did, and your sister was really hurt by that, and we just grounded you so that you would learn a lesson. However, we want you to be safe, and if you are going to go out and do those kinds of things, and we definitely just want you to be safe, you know? And you can come talk to us about anything. If something is bothering you, then we are here to help you, and just be very reasonable with her. And obviously, I'm sure Mint wants that really strong relationship with her daughter. You know, teenagers are a little bit unpredictable sometimes. So Rose is still pretty hungover. She's going to be hungover for 6 hours. That really sucks. And she has like all these romantic relationships with Wolfgang and Joaquin. And then, of course, little Prince. I feel bad for Prince because I feel like, you know, his intentions are very pure. I feel like he actually wants a real and honest relationship with Rose. And Rose right now, she's not ready to settle down. She's ready to party and kind of have a little bit of fun. So I do feel a little bit bad for her. Oh my gosh, she is really going through it right now. Okay, we will chill and just watch some TV. And of course, she's feeling flirty, but I really do want to get her charisma skill up to level 4. She is nearly there. We'll have her take a nap on the couch. She's still really going through it, so we'll have her chill out a little bit. Mateo literally hates his job so much. I feel so bad. I think I'm just gonna have him quit it because we don't really need him to work, honestly. We don't need the money, so we're gonna have him just quit his job so he doesn't feel so bad after work. He hates it so much, so I will do him a little favor so he can be a little bit happier. There you go. Oh, he's so happy. For some reason, it's not letting me hover over it and like read about it. But I just know he's so happy, obviously, that he quit his job. That's so sweet. Oh my goodness. Joaquin is asking us if we want to go on a date. No thanks. I'm sure she's pretty ashamed of what she did. Oh, yay. We completed it. Awesome. But I'm sure she's pretty ashamed of what she did. Like I said, Rose is not a bad person. And she did not go there with like the intention to cheat or anything. She just was angry, and of course she's a hot-headed sim, so she just, you know, let her anger get the best of her and did something to spite her parents. So, but anyways, we have completed that. So for this next level, level 3, we need to achieve level 6 of the charisma skill, have a strong romantic relationship with 3 sims at once, and kiss 10 sims. 10 sims. That is a lot of sims. But in next episode, I will definitely age her up into a young adult. We will be starting uni, which is so exciting. So I'm definitely going to age her up in next episode. So I hope you have liked this video. I hope you are liking the Rose generation so far. I honestly love it. I think it's so fun to do things a little bit, you know, differently than I normally would. So I think it's a lot of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it. So if you're not subscribed already, then please consider hitting that subscribe button. That would mean so much to me. And if you're still watching the video at this point in the video, then thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. So again, thank you so much for watching the video, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.